Alright, so welcome back to the DragonFable free-to-play walkthrough. I'm sorry there's not been a video in a couple of weeks. I was going to do one last week, but the main story stuff kind of got in the way. Either way though, I'm going to start getting back to it more frequently. We have the Orb Saga, and we're on this bit here, this sort of Wind Orb, Pinky section. So let's go to Water Breathing Potions. After saving Limcrest, you begin to adventure across the kingdom of Greenguard, eventually finding your way to tropical island of Shure. Your first stop is a pirate town of Osprey Cove, where you meet first mate Rhubarb. Rhubarb has a job for you, to plunder a very expensive shipment of water-breathing potions. Okay, so to Osprey Cove. I always like this place, I don't know why. And then we have the quest here, so water-breathing potions. Now, for those aware, the storyline you can either pick out the pirates or the ninjas, but the first quest always starts here. But then you can choose your side after this. So, for the sake of this playthrough, I'm going to be doing the ninjas because the ninjas is more of a popular choice between players. Ninjas are just picked more than pirates. And also I did pirates before for my hardcore series, so it is it's less boring for me. But Water Breathing Potions, now I've already completed this, because it just takes a very long time to do. All you have to do for this quest is just kill these ninjas. There's one thing I want to note. Alright, so after you've killed about 3 enemies, there's actually a thing here. And the lantern, it heals you and your mana. So just to know, there's a lot of enemies in this quest, so if you do run low on HP and mana, you can always come back here. I'm going to skip it in my episode here because it just takes too long and this is following ninjas. So I'm going to leave. And just to know, you can also become a pirate over at Rhubarb here. You wear the armor and you can train it. To train it, you have to give him forged papers, which you get for the random quests and some of the story quests, I believe. If you go to items here, he also sells some gear. So we're level 21 at the lowest. The cape, it looks kind of stupid, but you can use it for stats. And some pretty decent weapons, and they're quite cheap as well, so just if anyone's curious, you can also get that. And there's also a helmet here. Alright, so the Pirates vs Ninjas questline is kind of the same. It's pretty much the same questline. So don't worry about me doing a different one to you. You can do whatever, which one you want. But to do the ninjas, we are just going to click here and head over. But first, there's this to look at, the wall. This part of the wall would be your choice out of being a ninja or a pirate. So if you want to do the ninjas, you can battle for the ninjas. There's also a boss fight. And a special quest for a dragon amulet holder. But we don't have to worry about this right now. It's completely pointless. All you're going to be doing is fighting with enemies and a boss. Alright, so over to the ninjas. The Shadow of the Wind Village. Alright, so we're here. We'll go and speak to Tython. We can also become a ninja, like the pirates. And we can also buy some items here. This guy has disease-based weapons, but the lowest is 26. Poison, I mean, not disease. Same thing. Katanas are kind of a lot cooler than the pirate stuff, in my opinion. Okay, can't see that. And the helmet. There we go. Alright, so on with the quest. Now, the illusion is sort of like an optional random quest where you basically go through and kill lots of pirates, and it's kind of an endless quest. You don't have to do it, it's completely pointless. It's just for a kind of bit of an XP and gold farming, I guess. But the Rune of the Cassell. Alright, so all we have to do is guide this thing to the, well, we just have to avoid these ships. It's kind of easy, but if you do crash into one, yeah, you will have to battle the enemy on the ship. But it's not too hard. Pretty easy, just basic enemies. But I do believe if you crash, you kind of lose some of your time. But you do gain a little bit back when you defeat the enemy. So you don't have to worry too much about that. Oh shit. But yeah, basically you gotta fill this bar at the top in the time you have at the bottom. So yeah, if you do, oh shit, I'm gonna fail. But if you do fail, you can just try again. It's not too bad. And there we go. Couple more seconds. Oh shit. I crashed at the last like couple of seconds. That's pretty annoying. But I think we're done now. I think our mission was a success. We gave the ship out for a spin. And we're done. So this quest is not actually part of the pirates. You don't get this one. But the ship kind of sinks instead. You can get a pretty decent leveled staff from this. Might be some other weapons in there, but who knows? Alright, so up next the hunt begins. A very simple quest. We gotta go in and then sneak into a ship. So because we're a ninja, we can't go in for the main entrance because we're a ninja and apparently we gotta be sneaky. So we're gonna go through here. Now the main objective of this, I think these enemies are weak to well, they're weak to light and water. So if you got a water or light based weapon, I do, so I'm gonna use this. It'll be useful. But yeah, the main objective for this quest is just to we're just gonna be going through and finding 3 switches. Then when we find the 3 different coloured switches, we unlock the main door to the main area, I guess. It's very straightforward. You basically just gotta follow the enemies. And yeah, it may be in your best interest to use your shield or your stuns quite a lot, 'cause that enemy just did about 89 damage to me. Can't go that way, I don't know why I tried. So yeah, shields and stuns are probably your best bet. I've lost like over half my HP. But just a note, there's also going to be a healing pad in one of the rooms that we're going to have to go in. So yeah, when we go through here, this indicates the coloured switches that we need to flip. So the red one's in here, and we've killed a few of these enemies. Alright, so we got the red switch. Now, sadly, the healing pad is not in this room. So I'm going to drink a mana potion just because I ran out. But I think it's in this next one, or maybe the last one. Can't remember. These enemies here, light and water again. And the yellow switch is in here and also is a healing pad. Really nice. And we've hit like a bit of a dead end. So the next switch, the last switch, I think is the green one, blue, is over here. And then, sorry, I'm an idiot. Down here and through here. Alright, so this door here is like a secret door. Now, if I remember, I might leave a link to a video that I made a while back in the description for those who are curious on how to open this. There's not really much point to do it, but if you're interested in... Oh, we can skip this guy. But if you're interested, then you can watch it if you like. But yeah, the blue door is just through here. Alright, and we've done the final switch. Then we go back through here. Oh god, nearly walked into that guy. I don't know how I avoided him. And then through here, and we might be able to slinky pass through these. Nope. Okay, I'm not that good of a ninja. And after a few enemies, we got this bridge to cross. I'm gonna drink a potion really fast. If you fall, it doesn't really matter. There we go. If you fall, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is kill some stupid Sneevils. They only have 5 HP, so you know, not exactly hard. And then we get Cordana. So you can ask her loads of questions if you like. You can see what she's about, and then you can just complete the quest when you're done. Alright, so up next, return the scrolls. I can't really remember what this quest is right now. Oh, yes, I can. So we have to basically just kill stuff and find a way to enemy, I guess. We have to just make our way over to this woman as part of the quest. I do believe, I think we go upwards I'm not too sure though. I am a lot more familiar with the pirates quest line, if I'm gonna be honest. I seem to do that one a lot more than the ninjas. I think the ninjas is generally better. I kind of like the ninjas a little bit more, but you know, I've only ever done it about once or twice. I should have maybe picked the pirates just so I know what I'm doing. Alright, so this way that I've been heading is for a healing pad. So when let's go to now. If people are curious which way I went, in case you weren't paying any attention, it was just up here in this first this is the start of the quest. It was just up there. But I believe this way might be the way. Well, I guess anywhere might be the way, but you know. Alright, up here. So up that second path that I got to, we find this guy, Akushi no Akami, and then we have a choice to either betray at the ninjas and join Dracath and this guy, or we have I'm a ninja of the clan, I will not betray them. Press this one. If you press this one, nothing happens. You just have to try again. I think you die or something, and then you have to pick twice. So just pick that one at the top. This guy is weak to ice and water. So I think for the sake of this, we're gonna pop this weapon. Yeah, we'll use this one. And then we can wait. Can we stun this guy? And we have 50% chance. Might as well try. Nope. Okay. Never mind. How much damage do you do, my friend? Okay, so it's kind of strong, so maybe be a bit careful. I'm just going to get this double and triple, and then I'll use my shield and stuff. And with one more hit, this guy will be going down. I can't speak. I'm retarded. Leave me alone. Close, and then the guy comes back to life. Level 25 sword. This one is actually kind of good, so I guess I'll keep it for now. We never know when we're gonna get a new weapon, so it's good to have as much stuff as we can, even though it's level 25. It looks kind of weird, but you know. Alright, so up next we have War Through Fire. I also can't remember this quest too much. Oh yes, I can. Okay, so we got a water weapon, which is amazing. We use our shield just because these guys seem to have a lot of HP. It'll just stop us taking a beating. I would have just multi-attacked them, but it's not going to kill them. Anyway, so, you know, get your shield. But yeah, just so you know, these guys are weak to water by 100 and ice by 100. So we're going to do double the damage with these weapons, which is very nice. I'm very happy we got this one. Oh, still have the magma globs that just hit me. Kind of unfortunate, but you know. Fire spider, weak to ice. Okay, he's not weak to water, which is a little bit weird, but you know. I absolutely hate these fire things. I think they're so annoying. These guys though are weak to water 20, darkness -40. Okay, interesting. We'll just get a shield again then and multi-attack. And eventually when we get down to here and head down, and there's a secret door. The healing pad right here, which is nice. Alright, so Dracath. I just went through this cave door at the end of the quest. From where the healing pad was, just head up, don't head to the right. So you again go fight Dracath. Now this boss fight, you are supposed to lose against him. He does one-shot you, but you can kill him. But for the case of this, we will try and kill him. He'll probably kill us, but that's fine, it's supposed to happen. The idea is that you gotta try and dodge his attacks. He's just shields, he can't one-shot you. He uses the power of the wind orb, because he's an asshole. And rest in peace. Okay? What was that? He basically has the power of the wind orb, and it just took him away because he's stupid and he thinks it likes him or something. Another sword. We'll keep this. Might as well. We'll probably never get to use these weapons, but still. The Jewel of the Four Winds, W. Another quest, I guess. Okay, so we have to fight Dracath again. But in this case, the wind orb does not protect him. So we just have to fight him like usual. The usual fight is quite easy. Dracath is always easy. He's had 21 shots you with a wind orb. So he's strong against darkness by 10. So he'll do 10% less with a dark weapon. But you cannot already stun him so easily. You have 60% resistance to stun. So you can always try stunning him, but it might not be the best. Alright, so one more hit and this guy's done for. There you go. Nice. Goodbye, Dracath. So the orb didn't protect him. Then this guy betrays us and takes the orb. Gucci no Kami. And I believe we have to fight this guy as well. Well, this guy betrays us, but this guy helps us. He betrays this guy. He betrays either way, on either side of the ninjas or pirates. Alright, so just as last time, week 2, ice and water. Same stats. Wait, what was his immobility? 50. Yeah, 50-50 chance. Not the best, but you know, we will look at this though. And then, you know, do our usual. Okay, after quite a long fight, this guy's dead. Fuck you. Saved the village. Got the orb. Alright, so up next on the quest, we have Honda's Accord and Sepulture. Now, we can't actually do either of these because they require a dragon. They're like dragon fights. Honda's Accord is a boss fight where we fight Honda. So, not the car company, just the big guy. Fight him on our dragon and kill him. It's this big kind of fat guy. Sepulture is kind of our first glimpse at Sepulture. We can actually start the quest, but we can't actually fight him, I don't believe. He is supposed to kill us. It's like a boss fight that we can't win. But, yeah. We might be able to do it, I'll see. Okay, so we have to talk to him. I always like this scene. It's like the light and the dark. I always like that. It's a really cool little thing at the mid. Yeah, so we can't summon our dragon. But if we do, it doesn't matter anyway because he kills you. He's literally impossible. So we're going to run for our life. Alright, so that's it for this video. I've been recording for about an hour. 56 minutes. So yeah, we've done this. I think for some of the longer quest lines, I'll have to do second parts. Maybe the bacon origins and the stock in the shelves. And I guess the air thorb and the Friday the 13th, and also the Fire War, and this, Tomix. It will probably have to be 2 parts on some quest lines. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It's going to be nowhere near an hour. It's probably going to be about 20 minutes. But either way, thank you for watching. Next time we're going to be starting the Dark Orb stuff. Well, it's not really the Dark Orb. The Dark Orb's here. But it's the sort of beginning of the quest. So yeah, Dark Orb next, I guess. We got the Wind Orb today, which we can see up here. Nice. And if you click on it, you can go to either the Shadow of the Wind or Osprey Cove. I like the little fast travels things. Quite cool. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.